Hi YouTubers. So this is a big box here, and this comes by way of VIPOutlets. Now they've become one of my favorite places to buy refurb stuff and some new items. They, you know, I found them through eBay, who I failed to support eBay anymore. They have a website, so you can buy stuff on their website, and it's a great deal. But you saw in the if I made it, the thumbnail, $60 for 1080p native projector, okay? Now, how good is this thing? We're gonna find out, not in this video, that's gonna be the second video. This is just the unboxing. So if you hate unboxings, then look down below for the link when it's available for the actual operational video, okay? I've got to play around with this a little bit. Usually there's at least a couple day delay because I do not want to shortchange people with a lousy video when I don't know exactly how to operate the thing. So we did that with the, which turned out to be pretty awesome, the Pronova projector that I bought. And we're going to do the same thing with this one because, like I said, you do not want to put out a crappy video about how to operate something until you know how to do it. Alright, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here, folks. And so, you know, if you're like me and you have spoiled people in the family that only want to watch stuff in 4K anymore, and I just wanted to try this out because it was just too good a deal to resist. Too good a deal. $60, people. I mean, seriously. The Roku was almost freaking $60 anymore. Of course, this is not a 4K one, but you know, I didn't. So this was not advertised as having a Roku, and guess what? I've got a Roku with it. All right, so let's talk the boring stuff first. Here is your power cord. So it looks like it is a obviously 110. 110. So this is dual voltage, folks. It looks like shows 100 to 240, but obviously 110 to 220, I would say. Don't quote me on that. Look that up though. And it uses input 2.5 amp max, output, I don't know, there's something goofy about that, but I don't have an electrical engineering degree. I've got a mechanical engineering degree. So, doesn't help you in this case. Alright, so there's your battery pack. Hopefully that'll work. Now, what do we got here? This looks like probably the little power supply gizmo for the Roku maybe, which just fell over the back. So there is your, I always love how they have Velcro here. That way you can tighten it up a little bit. And there is our wall plug-in. Now the goofy thing is, from the pictures I saw, the Roku can be powered from the unit, so this is just going to end up going in a drawer somewhere, most likely, if I can get in there. Alright, we're moving along, folks. So it looks like we're going to have two remotes, and you know, one thing I've got coming in the mail, I won't say who sent it to me, but we've got a Amazon Fire, or Toshiba Amazon Fire TV, and so that's going to be exciting. All the stuff will be on one remote to get on the internet and everything, and it's 4K. I look forward to doing that review. I'm going to put it head to head with the RCA 43-inch TV that we already did a review on, and it's not really a fair comparison, but I'm going to review them together anyways, just so people can see the differences. Alright, so there's your this looks like a brand new Roku remote. Not a single, I would say no scuffs in it. No batteries, that's a bummer. So obviously when you buy these new, you would get batteries in them. This remote Looks a little, I don't know, they did a pretty good job of cleaning it. So AAA batteries there. So let's look at the remotes, in case you're not familiar with Roku real quick. You got these quick buttons. Once you get it going, you can go to Vudu, Sling, Netflix, Hulu. It's a shame these are not programmable because I don't have Sling. I think we have Hulu. But what we need is Sony PlayStation View. Check out my review on that, by the way. And what else? Might actually need Amazon. There's different versions of this remote, and some do have Amazon on them. All right, so probably because it's coming through Walmart, they didn't put it on there. The Vudu button is definitely good for this one. So you got those buttons. You've got rewind, play, pause, fast forward. You've got return. You've got microphone. Oh wow, this is the microphone one. This is the good one. My wife will probably steal this. And I forgot what that button does, the asterisk. Here's your arrows to move around on the screen and select. So inside Netflix, you would move up and down. Home button and your back button, and power on the side is volume down and up. And there's your infrared sensor. Now on the remote for the ONN, and I'm probably finally saying what this device is, the ONN Projector 1080p native. It's pretty basic. There's a home button, volume at the bottom, which I'm sure the speakers in here are pretty crappy. A return button, flip, probably to flip the screen so that it's mirrored. And they may do an upside down mirror, we'll see in the operational video. Controls to move around the menu, mute button, power. What I did not, well, home is probably your menu button. All right, so pretty cool. And let's get this out of the way. Now I may just, you know, for the heck of it, go ahead and do the operational video because this looks pretty simple. All right, so here's our projector. And, you know, I saw a lot of bad reviews about this thing, so I'm going into this trying to be fair, folks, but who knows. So I can't say that I read up a whole lot about it, except for the resolution's good. Here's your lens cap. It's not even attached with a cord, so that's a failure right there. Big old lens on there. It does move, so you will be able to focus. Some of the projectors do not have that. There is your IR sensor right there in the front. Now, legs, this is awesome. 4 adjustable legs, okay? That is going to be real helpful. Hopefully there's keystone on this. Probably a fan on this side, folks. Let's check out the back before. Wow, so I got an extra Roku. Isn't that awesome? Unless I'm an idiot, but okay, sorry. So I did not get an extra Roku. I'm an idiot. Some reason I thought one of those things was a Roku, but there's a Roku remote. So it's already in there, and it's got its own. Okay. It looks like we will get our power USB, okay. So that's good. So like I said, that other thing can go in the in a cabinet or a drawer somewhere. So this is where you're going to plug in your power supply. There is keystone on the back, okay, so it's not on the remote control. There's not a whole lot of adjustment here. It actually feels like it does move. It doesn't just click 5 spots, so there's pretty good adjustment. VGA, okay, so you can hook up an older style computer. One of the things we're going to do with this is I'm going to do a how does a game video. So you're going to get 3 videos out of me because you know, most people lose their I lose their attention in like 2 minutes, 2:30. So I got to break these up into different videos So we'll do it that way. You got USB, so you can put something on a thumb drive or a external hard drive. 2 HDMIs, that's always good because these have tendency to fail, but they're probably on the same board, so that's always something scary. AV, headphone, and then infrared. So a lot of similarities to the Cronova that I previously really liked, but I just get the feeling this just feels cheap compared to that one. Now the remote, not as ergonomic. I will tell you, first touch, that thing is sharp. I don't like that. It doesn't feel good in the hand, especially if you're holding it like that. And you know, I really don't like to bash the products, but that's the way that goes. Okay, so power button, menu. Here's your up, down, or up, down, left and right. Okay, and there's your back button. All right, so watch out for the operational video and the review and the gaming video. Thanks for checking out my video.